Welcome, Crystal Souls. Today, let's discover who is coming to love you. So, for this reading, we have three piles available. We have pile number 1, 2, and 3. So, let me show you a close up. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So, when you're ready, you can find the timestamps on the video directly or down below in the description. Are you ready? So let's begin. So starting with pile number 1, let's go and see all the hints about this person. So what I see first of all with this card is that you are gonna find somebody you'll feel comfort with. I see you two connected in the moment, feeling safe and protected in this cocoon of safety together. You can see they're matching as well. So this could be a sign that you are attracting someone that is very similar to you, or that matches you, matches your desires, matches your energy, matches the future you want to experience in love. So this card is actually a good sign that you are attracting a person that feels safe and that needs to feel safe, and you're gonna understand with the other cards why I'm saying this. Because let me show you. Because with the other cards, I see a lot of you guys being quite anxious or overthinking things, fearing, and overanalyzing as well with relationships. So the Nine of Swords is really this card of losing sleep over somebody or thinking about the person over and over again. What are their intentions? Do I feel safe? Like, why do they not respond to me? Whatever the situation is, I see that maybe a lot of you guys are choosing somebody that is actually not a fit for you, that is actually not the right person for you, and you're losing sleep over somebody that is not interested. If they take ages to respond to you, if they do not really show up, make plans for you, they're not interested. Don't waste your time. See the signals, okay, and be honest with yourself. So I feel like this is you currently thinking about the options that you have, the attraction that you have, and realizing this is not really the one for you. And you can see on the Eight of Swords, there is somebody showing up, possibly that texted you before or telling you, hey, I'm here now. So in my perspective, this is the person that is actually a fit for you. So I see you might have options. You might have an option that is absent, but that you focus on, or that you might feel appealed to, but this is not the one that is actually meant to build with you. So the Eight of Swords is telling you, stop overthinking and being anxious about another person if they do not show up, because somebody will, and somebody will spoil you, okay? Because you can see on this specific card, you can see this lady being spoiled, having all these bags with luxury brands on this one, on these. So in my perspective, this is telling you to focus on this positive relationship and this relationship that is going to be healthy for you. But the other one is a waste of time. It's a waste of your energy. It's a waste of your love and investment. And so redirecting is going to be key for you to spend time with the person that is showing up for you and that is invested. Okay, so time to realize who is actually playing a role in your life and who is actually not showing up or not being the perfect match for you. So this is showing up in this aspect, telling you to release any distraction and to focus on actually the people that are worth your time. That are worth your time indeed. This is showing up even in this illustration. And this is how you're going to feel safe in this connection and relationship. So who is coming to love you? The one who is showing up. Who is coming to love you? The one who is invested, texting you, making time for you. That's clear. And this is, in my perspective, pretty obvious to invest with these people instead. So let's see the other cards. So these are more about their personality. So obviously it's gonna be the one that is the right option. So as you can tell, we have someone who is reliable and obedient. Perhaps this is what you are looking for. Someone who is more chill about things and accepting your point of view or letting you lead sometimes. Of course, this could be in the relationship with the spice. Okay, so if you are more of a leader, and you can be a man or a woman, okay? If you're more of a leader, if you're more of somebody who is influencing the mood, asking things to be done, then this could be what you actually find in this person. And you can see the scene here seemed to be like a honeymoon scene. So I'm not certain, but if you do plan to date, to marry, this is what this person wants too. And possibly they see that you have options. They see that, you had around somebody or think about somebody else, and they're tired of it because they notice that the other person is not treating you right, but they will do that. So that's why you can rely on them. That's why they're telling you, hey, please notice me. Please notice how I treat you, because the way I treat you is what you want in a relationship, and I can give to you all that you desire and feel the love. So this relationship is indeed reliable. And if you look closely again, you can see they look like they are getting married. You can see the veil, the way they dressed. It's clear to me you are finding the right option. You are presented the right person. But again, a lot of you guys are focused on someone that is not for you and wasting your time and love in a relationship that is breaking you actually and making you go crazy, especially mentally, because we only had swords energies, remember? And the swords can be related to air, but I feel like this is more about the mental state that you are in currently, but this could be an air sign that you attract, or you can be an air sign. So let's see for these couple cards. I mean, can you see reunion in a picnic? This person makes plan, okay? This person is showing up, reuniting with you. You possibly know the person. You possibly have an idea of who that person could be, or this person is just making things clear that they have interests about you and they will make plans for you, okay? So expect a picnic, expect this person to want to spend time with you and want to build something with you. And they're spoiling you right now, okay? They are providing to you. So this is very beautiful to see. And you have a scene where it's relaxing, it's enjoyable, and they make something special for you. It's not taking you out for a drink, okay? Because to me, that's a meeting, that's not even a date. No, this person is actually preparing something for you, or the two of you will be actually talking about, hey, why not, going for a picnic? I'll get the food, you get the drinks, or whatever that is. But I see that the two of you are invested and should be in the relationship. Not just one, the two of you are invested and you are reuniting, okay? And this could be because you know each other. This could be because you feel that calling to be together and to spend time together. And we have a scene at the beach. So this could be significant as well. This could be where this person lives. This could be a place you want to visit and to spend time. And actually, maybe that is, oh, yeah, you have the sand, actually. So maybe reuniting at the beach for a picnic. If, of course, you are lucky enough to have a beach not too far from you. But this is part of the plan. And this could be on the weekend, too. Maybe traveling to a place where you can actually go to these areas. But it's showing up for a reason. So let's see these, which are more connected to the physical traits. So let's do it one by one. So we have brown hair for this one, and we have the camera. So this could be a significant thing as well. For example, they could be good at taking pictures. They could work in this type of field. So photography, social media, a YouTuber, etc. But I do see that they might be very talented and skilled in areas where it's quite artistic. We have straight hair. And pay attention to the looks on the cards, whether it's the style, the appearance, etc. And somebody tall. Here we have the computer, we have Paris at a distance. Could be again significant. I told you going on a weekend or for a trip together. Could be the destination. For example, they could be French. They could be a gamer because this is Alienware laptop. So, as you may know, Alienware is especially for gamers. So these were the traits. And we had a person in a robe as well. So perhaps a very chill, romantic trip is what to expect with this specific person. So let's see the messages now, what they want to say to you. Okay, when do you finish your shift? And we have, I am so close to fall in love with you. And so this is more of this type of illustration. We talked about someone who is leading, someone who is more obedient, etc. So I do believe there will be this dynamic. Whether it's you leading or the person leading, whatever you feel more comfortable with, is gonna be the answer for you. But they are. I mean, like I said in the beginning, they make plans for you. They want to be present with you and to actually show up. So when do you finish your shift? So I can spend time with you, or so we can do something together. And I'm so close to fall in love with you. So this person is hooked, okay? This person is definitely willing to be in your presence and build with you. So let's see now some stickers. Let's pick a few so we can get more hints, more clarity, but I feel like you know who is that person. You might have a lot of hints appearing already, but let's see more with these. Sorry. I feel like this is gonna be the first option. Like this person will tell you, oh, I'm sorry, I did not show up, or always making excuses, but their sorries are empty. And their promises are empty too. And you might notice that. You might notice that whatever they say, they will change is not changing, and you're always waiting for them, always expecting more, and nothing is delivered. So, sorry, but no thank you. I think that's gonna be the answer from you, to be honest. We have deadly rider. So it could be a rider, could be a person on a motorcycle or planning to get one. This could also be, because I'm seeing this as a tattoo for some reason. So this could also be a tattooed person. I'm seeing peace in the relationship. We have the olive branch, so expect that. Someone who is very intellectual and intelligent. Could be something that attracts you as well. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, indeed. So this could be their mentality. A warrior, someone who is strong and especially minded, like someone who is strong-minded. And here I see traveling again with the globe appearing. So this could be one of your passion, could be their plan. Don't change who you are to please others. Be yourself and choose people that choose you. It's again the advice I was telling you. Choose the people that choose you and show up for you. But the rest, bye. If you're not showing up in my life, I'm not choosing you too. Reciprocate the energy. Yes, girl. That's the answer. Yes, girl, or yes, guy. Oops, it depends who is watching this. And growth is power. And I'm certain that the person that you will choose is going to make you grow into your best version. This person has this powerful energy and an influence, and it seems like a path of tulips. And the tulips, especially these ones, they represent a love. Maybe first love even. This represents a love that is gonna last, okay? So this is what I see, a path of love that will last with this specific person. Beautiful. Okay, so let me now pick the Oracle book. So this book, as you may know, is the one I designed along with 2 other ones. So check it out down below. This is linked on Amazon. And if you do want to get a reading as well with me, everything is linked down below. And I always love to connect with you and do your readings. So do not hesitate. Let's see. Your heart already knows what your mind seeks to understand. So you have the answer. And I do believe you do have a perspective, a hint about who that person could be. So your heart already knows. And you should be following this as a compass because this is guiding you towards the right person. So whatever your mind is seeking for as answers, follow your heart because this is going to answer you and guide you towards the right person that can reciprocate the love you feel within you. So claim this energy down below. I want you to write down I welcome and I know in the comments down below or whatever you feel guided to write and affirm. So thank you so much for being here. Subscribe if you know, of course. Check my other readings and I will see you on my next one. Bye-bye. Let's go pile number 2 and see who is coming to love you. So let's see what can you expect. So with this first card, I see this playfulness, this fun time together. Possibly the complicity is showing up to let you know that this person will be perfect, ideal for you, anything you're searching for, and also this fun, this chemistry with somebody that feels like you can be a child again with them, or that you can animate parts of you that you do not show to everybody. This is what I see for the 2 of you in this connection. So make sure that when you choose because you are a perfect match to the person, and you two complete each other or complement each other and you have so much fun. So we have winter season. This could be significant. We have the tree, possibly picking a tree for Christmas. So this could be a timing. This could be relevant to the person. Relevant? Yes, relevant to the person. This could also be related to somebody you've met around that time or someone who was born around that time. So winter season, Christmas time is showing up. But we'll see possibly more seasons with the other cards. So let's continue and pick the other ones. Okay, so with the Six of Cups, I do see this person as the perfect match because the Six of Cups is a card related to soulmates, it's a card related to even past life connections. And it's funny because even the cards, when I was shuffling, I was like, perfect. But you're going to understand in a second. So Six of Cups expect a person who is, like I said, who is going to complement you, is going to be exactly what you wanted and needed, but especially on the soul level. Your soul is craving for the right company, the right person to love you, support you, to understand you, to nurture you, and you get all of it with this person. And I see a giver with a bouquet, with this big heart. So they have a big heart and they're very generous with you. They might have this or these romantic gestures. Or for example, if you tell them, oh, I love these type of dresses or these type of flowers, or I love this type of meal or this cuisine, they will surprise you with all that you like, all that you find perfect. So I see a provider, a loving person, and someone who is able to understand you and to provide to you. But of course, the Six of Cups represents a chemistry, something that you're searching for, something that you even feel nostalgic to experience again. For example, if you haven't been dating for a long time and you had beautiful relationships before, even though sometimes they were challenging, but you had this connection with them and that you're possibly longing now to experience again. This could be the feeling, like I feel nostalgic because I want to feel that love again. I want to feel that intensity. Of course, with somebody that is different, of course, with somebody that is better, but still, I want to feel love again. And this is what you offered here. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So, I want to point that out because this person can appear as not ideal, maybe on the physical level, because I see a nerd here. I see someone who, it's like brainstorming here. But here's like, oh, I see the potential, but it's not there yet. And in my perspective, you might transform this person. You might possibly teach them how to, amplify their beauty, or how to dress better, or how to appear in a way that is a bit more fashion-wise. I see that transformation, to be honest. So you see the potential and you transform this person into Prince or Princess Charming. So do not be guarded when it comes to the appearance because this person will change. And I'm certain that you might awaken the beauty outside of them even more. I'm not saying they will not look appealing to you. They will, but they might not be at their fullest potential in my perspective. That's what I can get with the Page of Pentacles. The page is like, okay, we're growing towards the knight and then from the knight to the king. So there is this processing. And maybe that's about love as well. About love, this could be career related too. It doesn't have to be appearance only or that for you. It could be in other areas, but especially I see this as rather with their career, so they have to level up or will be leveling up in the future. And like I said, this could be related to who they are as a person. They still need to grow. Or you might be dating someone who is younger than you and who needs to mature with you. But they're teachable, okay? That's what I can get. Like they're teachable and willing to be with somebody like you. So for their personality, we have a listener and someone who is tender. So these traits are very good. And I told you this person is going to be aware that they need to improve, they need to grow as a person, as a man or as a woman. And the two of you being together is going to be the perfect, the perfect opportunity to do so. And you might yourself realize, actually, I need to grow up. I need to, level up with somebody. And I need a person who can inspire me to be a better woman or a better man. And so That's what I see being offered, because the two of you can listen to each other. You can guide each other towards becoming the person that is ideal for you and also in this loving relationship. But I see that in ups and downs, you can count on this person to listen to you, to guide you, and to provide the best. And as for the other one, expect tenderness, expect a person who is going to allow you to feel safe as well, because they have this, this soothing presence or personality as well. So these were the traits. Let's see the couple cards. So this is what I was telling you in the beginning. We talked about the Six of Cups as like a card for soulmates, or someone you've met in other lifetimes. It is confirming this. You have met and you meet again. And you meet again because it feels right, and it feels that this is the person for you in this lifetime, that this is the person that you want to be with again. And so this person being presented is a way to, as like a reward. Like, you've been working so hard on yourself. You've been, continuing to love again, continuing to search for love. And you are now rewarded by the person, or with the person, I should say, with the person that is the perfect match. And with the separation, you might be currently separated. You might not be too close from each other. Or if there is this connection, there is a lot of things happening that actually create separation. So this could be physical separation. This could be somebody who is still emotionally not always available. But there is some situation here that will actually be quite challenging. Maybe that's why in the beginning you might feel like, is this really the person I want to be with? And you might notice with time, they are going to be more and more invested. But I see that a lot of you guys are separated, maybe in a long distance dynamic. And we have the veil here. So you're not seeing things, or they are not seeing everything currently. But you might get more clarity and more hints about what to expect or who that person is if you do not know who that person could be. But your soul knows. Your soul knows and is now guiding you towards this specific person. Where are the... Yes, I was like, where are the other cards? They're behind it. So let's see the physical traits now. So the first one, we have all black style. So this is possibly what they love to wear, maybe a color that might complement themselves. It's funny because we started with a complete different type of style, like very colorful, not the best, okay, let's be honest, from a fashion perspective. But then I feel like you might be the one, or they might actually see posts and things and be influenced by the fashion. But I see that after a while, they will find their perfect match and the right color for them. And we have a police officer, or I don't know what that is, but you can see right there, like the things they have. Or maybe that's a kinky thing. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, so we have red hair. So it could be what they like. If you do have red hair, this could be a preference, or this could be about them. And then we have business style. Perhaps it's also related to their career. They might level up with their style and their appearance because they might work in a field where they have to look sharp, where they have to look actually good. And you can see on the other cards, we have shirts, we have the tuxedo, we have again a shirt here that is all black, like very elegant and sharp looking. So let's see now their messages, what they want to say to you. Okay, I don't like you to look at other guys or other girls, and I think I can feel alive again when I'm with you. So they're telling you, like, I really feel connected to you. I feel alive. I feel like a brand new person thanks to you. And you might feel the same. And we started with this energy. We started with two people having fun together. So this is going to feel, of course, like this. You're going to feel alive and energized. And you are going to have so much fun with them. And they do not like your eyes on somebody else. They do not like any sense of insecurity and competition. So if you're somebody who plays this type of game, to make your person jealous, this is not going to work with this person. This person is irritated by this and possibly will not feel safe if you do that. Okay? Or if this is what they do, I don't think that's what they do though. But if this is, for some of you, what they do, communicate and tell them, I don't feel safe, I don't like it. And if you're going to continue to create this anxious feeling that I can feel because of jealousy, I'm not going to be with you. I'm not choosing to be with somebody like this. Okay? So wait. Let's begin first with the stickers and then the oracle book. So let's see more hints about this person. What we have? Emotionally unavailable. So this could be, like I said, the challenge, if it's not mentally not being there yet, this could be emotionally still having, some need to process things, to heal from things. And with this one, I see protection, protecting themselves and willing to find safety in a relationship. With this one, I see sorry. So I feel like, yes, emotionally, one of you is going to be quite guarded and, still having the need to be reassured, to be understood. And, we saw the listeners. So whatever you feel, communicate because that's the only way for them to understand you and to bring that reassurance, for you to be emotionally available then. Nurse life. We have the police officer, we have nurse, anything connected to these. We have business as well, business style. So this could be somebody who works in this type of field. Or, like I said, this could be something you guys will love to do or to wear for the spice. I see arts as well. So this could be one of their field or something they really enjoy. Love me. Yes, they want you to choose them, to love them, to be in with them. I see especially magic in the relationship, like a relationship that will lead towards something unexpected, magical, like a blessing offered to you. Okay, kissing is what to expect as well. And I see again this playfulness, this crazy playfulness between the two of you, definitely there. Okay, so let's see now with the oracle book, any message you need to receive. If you guys are interested, this is the one I designed. This is linked down below. So let's get any clues and answers. Your thoughts are not a reflection of who you are, but what you decide to believe. Okay, so your thoughts are not you. They're not you. They are not reflection of who you are, not reflection of the person. It's just what you decide about yourself, about others, or about the situation. So it's about detaching from them and speaking positively about the reality you want to manifest instead. That will change the game. By the way, if you guys do want to get a reading with me, everything is linked down below as well. Same for the books that I designed. Thank you so much for being here. Subscribe if you're new, of course. And I wanted to claim this beautiful energy and connection in the comments down below to affirm and manifest it. So take good care of you and see you on my next reading. Bye-bye. Let's go parliamentary and see what to expect, who is coming towards you to love you. So first of all, I really love this card because this card screams love and it screams soulmates, an encounter that was divinely guided, or this screams true intense love, a love that you've been searching for eternity, I kind of want to say, but this is what I see. So the woman is offering this scarf to the man as like, I am choosing you, I'm protecting you, I'm keeping you warm. So that's this nurturing essence that I believe the man or the masculine energy is going to love about this feminine essence and energy that's offered, that's nurturing. I also love that we have penguins appearing there because they represent true love and eternity. So an eternal love that will grow with time and possibly beyond this lifetime. This is why this card to me is screaming soulmates or people that were meant to be together. So this could be a twin flame relationship. This could be a destined relationship, star seeds coming together, union that is gonna be very important on the soul level. So this is what I see. And these two, and I'm certain that you know that, for example, the man, the penguin, masculine, is gonna be searching for the most beautiful stone to offer to the lady as a present, as an offering to conquer her heart. And in my perspective, this is how this person is going to act with you, putting efforts, gifting, being there for you, and showing up. So with things, gift, offering, or with their presence, I see a provider especially. And this is reciprocated, okay? Because we could see the woman or the feminine energy here is giving back. Especially because this person feels, I mean, from what I'm getting with the emotions, this person feels sad or like maybe I'm not chosen, maybe I'm not good enough for you. And she's like, no, I'm welcoming you, I'm choosing you. So this is going to be the feeling in my perspective with this connection and relationship here. This person you are choosing just as they are choosing you, but there could be anxieties, there could be a way that they see themselves as like, oh, I'm not good enough. And you might tell them, no, you're perfect for me. So with the other ones, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, so two earth energy cards. Could be an earth sign, of course, and this could be someone who is stable, especially financially, especially with their personality and person. So that's why like they might doubt because they see that you are a high value person and they value themselves too, but they do not know if you want them, if you are willing to build with them. Because what they want, especially because this card is showing up, what they want is to have a family with you, is to build with you. If you don't want to have kids, it's okay. It could be a dog, it could be a pet robot like I have. It could be living together, building something together. So whatever you picture as perfection, as ideal as a result with a relationship, and a long-lasting relationship, this is what they want too. And this is what they picture with you. So they might want to, present you to their parents. This is what I can get here. Like they present you to the family. Well, you might present them to your family too, but this is what is gonna be telling you, hey, that's serious. And I really, really want this to work with you. So they might be like, you're the person I want to present to my family. You're the person I want to marry. You're the person that I want to build with. And they will tell you that, not, of course, in the beginning right away, or maybe, I don't know, but they will tell you that because they feel this is really possible for you to realize this love story and to make it happen. And for the Knight of Pentacles, so I'm seeing a motorcycle. This could be what they have, what the two of you will be doing together. I don't know, but this is something that might be significant. And with the Knight of Pentacles is a person who is driven, who is passionate, who is hardworking especially. And they are focused on that. They focus on becoming the person that is the pillar of the family financially, is a person that has enough materially. Men or women, okay, it does not matter, but this person finds that sense of comfort and satisfaction and fulfillment, especially when they achieve big things or when they become the best version of themselves. You two, again, are the perfect match. You might like the same hobbies, the same things, the same passion, the same path even possibly. So you can be working in the same field, you could be interested about the same type of goals to achieve into becoming your best version together and again building together, building long term. So like I said, expect possibly marriage, to live in the same house, to be presented to their parents and you to feel comfortable to present this person to your parents because it's not somebody who's just passing by and you know that this is the one that is willing to invest long term with you, which should be the goal in all relationships, of course, but this is especially what they're looking for and what is actually meaningful for them. So personality-wise, we have someone who is imaginative. So expect a person who is very inspired, intelligent, always thinking about the next step, the next move, the next business. Whatever they're working on, they have this projection or this imagination that is wild and that is nurtured with you too. Because the two of you, it's kind of like you are brainstorming together or reading the same books or talking about the same things with the same passion. And trust me, when you date someone who clicks with you or you have the same interest, this could be, for example, same interest for spirituality, this could be interest for art, this could be interest for movies, whatever that is, you click and you can talk about it for hours. And you are fueling yourself with actually these conversations and exchanges that you have. So make sure that when you date somebody, when you start to talk to somebody, ask yourself, are we vibing? Are we connecting? Are we exchanging with passion? Or am I bored? Because if you're bored, don't waste time. Even if they look appealing, even if they have a lot of money, whatever. This is not going to be fulfilling for you if you choose this person. No, choose a person who can inspire you, who can awaken something within you. Whether it's, materially, or this could be physically, or this could be emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, or beyond, really. Like, it has to awaken something with you. And if not, it's not the one. So this person that is right for you is going to be very confident. This person has that confidence and also this amazing personality, like something that makes you a little bit shy because they are that impressive to you. Okay, so this is what to expect from them. They have this confidence, even with the way they might make a move towards you, with a kiss, for example, they will have that confidence. And they will know she or he is interested, so I can make that move now. That is showing up. And that's for a reason. So let's see now these couple cards. Ooh. Okay, so we have a meeting here. And this is telling you this person is showing, okay? This person is making sure that the two of you will be together. Or this could just be telling you this meeting will be heaven sent. Because if you look at the scenery here, it's very dreamy. Kind of out of this world a little bit. The ambience is very cinematic here. So it could be how things happen. Or you might tell yourself, this story, this love story, seems out of a movie or seems out of a K-drama, for example, because it's that crazy, it's that magical. And it's not because you create stories around it. No, it's something you are experiencing and living fully. And you know that this is something quite special. So this meeting is going to be out of your wildest fantasies possibly. And with the fancy date, I see that they will try to impress you. And they want you two to spend quality time together, go to quality places. And they might have a lot of money because the Ten of Pentacles, which was showing up, and even the Knight of Pentacles, screams rich man or rich girl here, okay? So, and if you are yourself blessed materially, of course you want to date someone who has that to offer, to offer back and to provide on a material level. So of course you will want to go on dates or places where are fancy or that are it's not going to McDonald's, for example, to go on the first date. It's going to a beautiful restaurant or doing something quite special together that screams fancy, or that screams I have enough to provide as a man or as a woman. But expect them, especially the man here. Like, I feel like the man is leading, the man is in a strong masculine. And we saw someone who is driven and stable and materially blessed. So it's very goal-oriented again, which is very masculine, doing and achieving. So let's see now some physical traits about them. So preppy style, so this could be what they love to wear, what they feel comfortable to wear especially. We have the umbrella showing up, so this shows as a symbol for protection. So, and this one is transparent, so they show clearly that they want to be the provider, the protector, the one who brings that sense of security. And this could be, again, materially like this. Then we have someone with blonde. Music can also be significant, by the way. If these are not about them, they could be things they like about you, or preferences, for example. So music, arts, and I think we saw that too before. A mask or a beard, so this could be what they wear, what they might have. Beautiful, okay, so definitely your type. Like when you see them, when you meet them, you're gonna be blown away because they have this type of beauty that you've been searching for. So these were the traits, physical traits, and of course the way they look on all the cards can be significant to so yeah, significant to their appearance. So let's see what they want to say to you now. Okay. I want more, and shall we just keep work today? And this, I mean, the way they look on all the cards screams boss energy. And you guys can be a power couple too, because if you look at them, the two of you, look fancy. And possibly this is how you're going to feel comfortable. Just to look your best, to wear the best clothes, the best things. Definitely. So shall we skip work today because they might have different plans in mind for the two of you. So of course expect that with your spice and with the attraction. And I want more. So if this is starting as a relationship at work, for example, or if this is starting with somebody that is a friend to you or somebody that is just around and nothing is really evolving, they might tell you, or will be very soon, tell you, I want more. I want this connection to evolve. Or maybe this is about if you guys are girlfriend and boyfriend, or girlfriend and girlfriend, or boyfriend and boyfriend, depends what your relationship is. They want more. They want to be with you, they want to live with you, or they want to marry you, or they want to have a family with you, whatever that is. But this is their plan. They want more than this. They want to experience more with you, which is beautiful. They project themselves with you, and they are not afraid to tell you, this is not enough for me, and I will do my best and do my everything to make this connection evolve so we can have more together, so we can experience more together. So let's see with the stickers what we have. Okay. So we have the computer. So this could be something they use for work. This could be how the two of you connect. This could be where you meet them. I don't know. This could be a website. This could be a YouTuber. I don't know. This could be someone you see on a screen, especially. So computer, yes, but this could be also the phone. This could be someone that you talk to. Oh, look at this. Well, they might be posting online pictures or things like that, but they might love to take pictures and possibly even print them so you can create an album later on. They might have this vibe, or just especially love anything like fantasy based. They might love Harry Potter, for example, or they might be interested into anything like law of attraction related, how to manifest more, to manifest love, to manifest money. Like they have this wizard or witchy vibes, Or this could be Halloween as their favorite time, or maybe this is what they love, like to dress up in a certain way that screams fantasy like. I see that they have their eye on you, and their eyes are full of love for you. So you might notice that too. Like when you meet this person, you can see in their eyes there is something happening. So you might see sparks, you might see them, look at you with this dreamy look on their face, or their little smile, when you're lost and observing somebody that you find very attractive or that you're starting to fall in love with. I'm certain that you can notice what type of face you make, or your eyes even. This is what you'll see in them. They will make the first step, the first move in this relationship. This is what I see with this one. A move, a step out of love. We have a message. Don't hate your enemy or you will make the wrong judgment. So this could be for some of you with a situation. And I see balance. Balance is key in this relationship, and this is what they want to offer. And if you're not finding this or experiencing this balance, this stability in a relationship, this is not the one, okay? Or they could be a dancer. They could have skills with dance. So we had dance, we had business, beauty. So this could be anything beauty related. What else did we have? Yeah, fashion, fancy date, or something like, and also the computer. So it could be something with tech related. We have content creation, photography, anything like this really. These are skills. We have the summer. So summer could be the season. We have the beach as well. We have the sun. So the sun can symbolize someone who is positive, someone who is bright, someone who is inspiring. This could be social media as well. We have the waves, so I'm seeing this as motion, movement. This could be the move they make towards you. And with the birds, the two birds, it's like you're flying together. You're flying together, you have plans for the future. And I'm seeing this as the jump. They might have this felon energy too. They want something, they go get it, or like they don't really feel scared to make that move, to make that jump towards you. So let's see with the oracle book, any oracle message for you for guidance. If you guys are interested into this book, you have everything linked down below. Same thing if you do want to get a reading with me. And thank you so much for everyone who booked recently. I really appreciate that. So let's see. Be a bit more patient and you will see. Okay, so this could ask you, be patient, because this can take a bit of a time for this to evolve, for this to grow, or for this person to show up in your life. So be a bit more patient and you will see. You'll be delivered for sure. So this is to claim in the comments, so you can claim this love. Maybe write down I am ready for more, because I see that the two of you want more. So write it down in the comments. Thank you so much for your support, guys. If you're new, join the family and subscribe, and I will see you on my next reading. Bye bye.